Hi, welcome to Unwrapped. I'm Marc Summers, and today we're taking a look at snacks, teaming up with sports. And whether you're an athlete or a soccer mom, there are plenty of ways to get that extra burst of energy. We're going to visit a factory where it's their business to package that energy into a bar. Watch. It's part science, part chocolate, and designed to get you into the zone. It's the snack bar based on the best-selling book by Dr. Barry Sears.
The zone diet is basically how your grandmother taught you to eat, which is eating in a balanced ratios.
It may look like an ordinary granola bar, but this sports snack is carefully designed to pack a nutritional punch.
So each Zone Perfect Nutrition bar is 40% carbohydrates, 30% protein, and 30% dietary fat. It gives you a nice even keel fuel to service you throughout the day.
Before any Zone Perfect recipe makes it to mass production, it's tested one batch at a time.
We work continuously on creating new flavors, new textures.
These food scientists decide through trial and error which combinations make the final cut and which ones get benched.
We've now moved on to what we call slab bars, which are more crunchy. But the earlier bars had a tendency to dry out faster.
Once taste tested and approved, a winning recipe graduates to the big league.
It's very good, Henry.
No matter what the flavor, there's always one consistent player.
The key ingredient in our bars are the soy protein nuggets, and that's what gives it that crunch appeal.
A dry nutrient blend is added to the soy crisps, while a sweet combination of syrup and cocoa butter binds it all together. This sticky concoction looks more like a marshmallow treat than a scientific snack. Rotary blades slice and dice the giant slab bar into cookie cutter columns. A small guillotine clips the pieces down to individual size servings at a rate of 300 bars per minute. The bare bars ride through a luxurious 115-degree chocolate bath. But each one must shed some of its chubby chocolate coating to fit the zone diet.
Then it goes through an air curtain, which we blow off and regulate the amount of chocolate that's left on the bar.
Although nearly 1.4 million bars cross the finish line each day, each one must be individually weighed.
We try and run the bars approximately 54 grams average. The underweight and overweight products are air ejected into a bin.
One final play remains. Quality control checkers hand off the bars to make sure they live up to their Zone Perfect name, whether or not consumers follow the Zone diet.
It is amazing the fact the number of people who are utilizing our product who aren't maybe not necessarily following the Zone diet to a T, but who just want a better, healthier snack.
The folks at Zone Bars say if you eat one of their bars 30 minutes before exercising, you should feel a rush of energy to carry you right on through. And here's another way to help you work out. It's water, but not just any water. See what goes into this fitness drink to make H2O just a little more flavorful. Wherever people work out, there's plenty of water. Water everywhere. Still, most people don't drink enough of the wet stuff, even though health experts recommend 6 to 8 glasses every day.
We know that people don't replace enough water. When they work out, they replace about half the fluids that they sweat, and often they're dehydrated even before they begin working out.
But if plain H2O doesn't float your boat, Propel Fitness Water, made by Gatorade, is designed to add some oomph.
When people drink, water in particular, they'll turn off their thirst before they consume enough fluid. Something that's lightly flavored, slightly sweetened, something like a Propel Fitness Water, is designed to appeal to our thirst and taste during exercise.
That design means adding vitamin B to help with daily metabolism, as well as C and E, which are good sources of antioxidants. The flavors also play a part in getting you to drink plenty of fluids.
We also know that you will drink more of a lightly flavored beverage than you will of plain water. You know, if you like the taste of something, you're more likely to drink more of it.
In order to improve on water's natural benefits, scientists need to understand hydration. That's why at Valley Total Fitness in Chicago, Gatorade researchers spend a day testing people before they work out to determine how much water's in their system.
Scientific analysis will show us what their initial hydration status is and give us a pretty good indication of who's dehydrated and who's well hydrated. What we're finding in this location is about 50% of the people show up before they even exercise, show up in a dehydrated state.
Even 2% dehydration is enough to affect endurance during a workout.
Because once you start feeling thirsty, it's too late.
I get pretty lightheaded, and I can't really do my full workout.
If you are well hydrated, you can work out longer and stronger, and that's why we emphasize how important it is to be well hydrated throughout your workout. The common misperception is that you just need to rehydrate after a workout.
So to set the record straight, experts recommend drinking water during your workout and throughout the day.